and welcome to the Fluffy Jacket studio. We are mixing a new song called The Doctor, which features some great players. Neil Murray from Whitesnake is on there, and we have Matt Bradford on slide guitar, LA-based slide guitar player, great. And then we have my good friend Alison Cooper on lead vocals. Now sometimes in the mix you encounter some problem areas, and in this particular instance we have an issue with the slide guitar interfering slightly with the vocal of Alison, where you can't hear quite clearly what she sings. So in this case, what you can try to do in the mix is obviously raise the level of the vocal to make it more loud in the mix, or you can decrease the sound of the slide guitar. Now both those options have some undesirable effects. Really, it makes the mix a bit unbalanced. So what you could do is you can pinpoint those frequencies and make those frequencies disappear using something called sidechaining. So I'm going to show you a trick using the Waves F6 plugin, where we make some frequency bands in the slide guitar disappear when the vocals actually come in the mix. So you can listen to this. So the first thing to do is open up an F6 instance in the track that you want to make the change to. So for example, in this case the slide guitar, and I want to enable the sidechaining to be affected by the backing vocal here. So I select Alison Cooper vocals, and I select the band that is the problem area. You have to make sure that we don't use the gain to reduce the gain, because then you reduce the volume overall throughout, but we want to select the range here. So we duck the range in this case by 4 dB, select the band, and I think those areas, and you can basically swipe to figure out where the problems areas are, but in this case it's around 2,500 Hertz. And we want a narrow band on to affect the slide, quite a narrow band, and a fast attack and fast release, because we want to make sure that the slide ducks only where the vocals comes in and doesn't hang around. Another important part is to get the external signal to affect the slide, not the internal one. So it's important to remember to select the external source. But now if you play the track, you can see that it doesn't duck yet, because we have to select the threshold. And now that as we reduce the threshold here, you can see that actually the slide now ducks those frequencies whenever the vocals pops in, and now you can clearly hear what Alison is singing here. So basically that's how we sort of can deal with some problem areas when those occur in the mix. And obviously there's one of many tricks, and I'm going to talk a bit more in the next videos on how we deal with other issues. But hope you enjoy that, and we are going to be releasing the song in October this year, and then the full album is out in February next year. So hope you're going to enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It will help us out, like just the link there. Yeah, just press it now. Yeah, great, and then we'll be YouTube stars one day. But until then, see you later.